All you got to do is
All right, everybody. Welcome to Sears at MapleView Mall for your first Inside Ride. Let's make some noise. I want to give a special welcome to all the teams that traveled to be here today to join us and ride for an hour for kids living with and beyond cancer. I'd like to explain a little bit about what the Inside Ride is for you. This is a 1-hour encapsulated event where we bring the bike to you. It's all about dressing up, being in costumes, it's about having that team spirit, it's about being safe, and letting everyone know what we're doing here today to raise awareness for kids living with and beyond cancer. This is our first time that we've launched a national Inside Ride. We've usually been in the Ontario area, but we've just come from Vancouver, and we are going all the way to Halifax with our Sears National Kids Cancer Riders. Stopping in over 180 communities to make sure that we spread the word about childhood cancer and what you can do for it and to get beyond it, because our destination is, like it says, beyond cancer. So let's give a big round of applause for that. Now before we start every Inside Ride, we start with a dedication. It's the reason you're here, the reason you're doing what you're doing today, and why you're doing it. So I would like to introduce Dr. Catherine Sheenaman to come up and give a few words. She's right here.
Sheenaman!
Good morning, and thanks for coming. So you're doing this for McMaster Children's and the Division of Oncology there. So each year we are treating 60 to 70 children, and you can imagine most of the kids, thankfully, are surviving their cancer, so this population is growing. With your commitment here today, you are making a difference for the patient, the parents, and us as the treating team. Thank you so much, and have fun today.
Now as well, to give the message to you a little bit further, we have a very special ambassador here from Mac Kids today. I'd like to introduce Alec Jamanovic. Alec, come on up. If I can get everyone's attention, Alec would like to give you a few words, and then we'll get this party started. Right over here.
Good morning. First off, I would like to thank everyone for having me to speak today. My name is Alexander Jamanovic. I'm 16 years old. I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia 2 months after my 14th birthday. I spent 1 month in and out of Niagara Falls General Hospital. I had many doctors do different tests on me. Nobody could figure out the cause of what was going on. My mom remembered her friend in high school, who had some of the same symptoms as me. She asked the doctors to test for leukemia. 2 days later, I was rushed to McMaster. On December 9th, 2008, the doctors confirmed and started chemo. When I had heard the news, my whole world started to spin. I started to cry, and instead of thinking about my health, I asked the doctors, will I lose my hair? They said there was a small chance of it staying. I started to lose my hair right before Christmas. Cancer has given me a lot of rough days. I have to go to chemo every week. Chemo is the worst thing in the world. Some you can even taste and it will make you vomit. The steroids the doctors put me on gave me roid rage, excruciating pain, and recently AVN, or vascular necrosis, which is pretty much giving you a dead bone. I have it in my hips. The treatments leave a bad taste in my mouth and makes me lose taste. My immune system would sometimes be down and make me miss chemo and hanging outside. I had to be on a wicked crazy diet for some time, where my options for food became chicken breast and lettuce. But my positive experience outweighed my bad ones. My uncles Dave and Kevin helped me get motivated and want to beat this terrible disease. My Aunt Gordana helped me meet my hero, Rick Mercer. He became one of my best friends through this. I talk to him almost every day over BlackBerry Messenger. I have had a great white shark named after me in South Africa. I have a Facebook group started by Laurent Grenier. I have many supporters on the group, but one that stands out the most, Nadine Welch. She sent me cards every month from South Africa. I kept active, riding my bike, swimming, walking, and working in my garden. From being on the diet, I learned to cook a little for my grandmother, and she made me want to learn to become a chef. I've been contacted by Alex Lifeson, guitarist from Rush, and we found out we have lots of stuff in common. This past summer, I got to meet him at one of his concerts. I got a wish from Children's Wish Foundation. I wished for a trailer to go camping with my family. I met a great chef from Niagara Catholic District School Board, Mike Gretzinger. He has taught me so much about being in the kitchen, and because of him, I got to meet Anna Olson and cook with Chef Michael Smith. Mike has also taken me to Chicago with his students. Even though there are some rough times, my friends and family managed to help me out through this battle, making me a stronger person. I hate what cancer does to families, and it needs to be stopped. Cancer sucks. Thank you for supporting the cause.
All right, everybody, so what do you say? We're going to ride for Alex today. Come on, make some noise. All right, I want all the first cyclists onto the bike. First cyclist from every team onto the bike.
Let it all out. Beyond Cancer, and every one of you in here today has done your part, so welcome to the national team. Are you ready to go? Why don't you give yourselves a big round of applause for what you just did? Come on, let me hear a cheer.
Do a little bow and wear that medal with pride. Let's start with our highest mileage team. In third place with honorable mention at 13.45 kilometers, HHSF Transformers, where are you? In second place at 14.65 kilometers, Young Brains and Matt. But the winning team With a combined mileage of 15.68 kilometers, the biomedical engineer. And that's a long way to ride. Make some noise. So anybody wearing a costume, give them a round of applause. But the winning team, who is carried on the back of a beautiful woman with a big red nose, Sears Wolfpack, get up here. All of you, come on up. The whole team. And there's Sears too, wearing their shirts for us right here, because it's all in your hands to do what we're doing to get across this country. I want to see the G4S champions get right up here. And see, they're still doing it. No stopping, no surrender. Our highest fundraising team we'll start with, and I want to see them come up right now too, the Mighty Morphin Clockbusters. Get right up here. Nice line. I want all of you to put your hands together for these ladies who came and put their hands together for us. Hamilton Tiger cheerleaders. Ivan's going home with 2 today, so we should cheer just a bit louder. Sing, Sheila, come on up. That collectively today, for children living with and beyond cancer, you have raised over $10,240. Now before we let you go get changed, I want to do a few thank yous today. Let's thank the Inside Ride organizing team here, Ross McPherson, our Sears manager, Amanda Moore from Hamilton Health Sciences, and Catherine Crowley from Sears. I want to thank our special guest, Dr. Catherine Scheineman. Did I get it right? Tell me I'm close. Let's give a big round of applause for Alec Germanovich for coming out today too. And you know what? He's a pretty sharp dressed man too, so give it up. Let's also give a big thank you to Jennifer Lafton, VP of Development for McMaster Children's Hospital Foundation. Jennifer. The Inside Ride needs to give a very special thank you to LG Electronics for making this launch of our national Inside Ride tour possible. So give it up for LG. Life's good, baby. And over here in the corner, they're hard to miss. They're delicious New York fries. Sharon and Bill right here. Very, very special thank you to Sears Canada and Hamilton Health Sciences for all of your support for what we're doing. Thank you so much. You're getting us all across the country.